Well, if you like to dance and you want to find a good teacher, because this organization is brand new, I think it's the first one in the United States.
It's the first chapter.
That's what I mean,
Yes.
the first chapter in the United
That's
States.
right.
It comes out of the UK.
Yes.
And it's called the U.S. Imperial Society of Teachers of Dance.
Teachers of dancing. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what it says over
We got
here.
our little thing, and I love the logo. Gee.
Yes, that's.
You're going to get us
that's
to
from
dance like that?
1904. That's when the
Really?
ISTD, or the Imperial Society, was established in England.
Oh.
And it is the premier organization for teaching teachers of dance and certifying them so that they get tested and licensed and so forth. And those teachers can also have their students test and achieve medals so that dancers who want to accomplish something, they have a goal. Not just, learning a few moves and that's it, but they have goals, that they go through syllabus like a bronze and silver and gold and so forth, and they can be tested at each level. And
Incredible.
Yeah, find a sense of accomplishment. So
Yeah.
it's more than just going out and, doing whatever.
Well, no, I mean,
Yes.
we're not talking about, freestyle dancing here. We're talking
No.
about more formal ballroom dancing, which is very stylized. And there are certain dances that fall into the category of ballroom dancing. And I've seen, I don't know about you, Susan, but I've seen these two dance, but you're a dancer too, yes.
Yes.
But amazing, because you've been on the Proctor stage
yes,
with
yes.
Dance Sport.
Yes.
And you've done a number of things like that. What caused you to, I don't know who thought about it. But
Well, actually, I was approached
Okay.
because we have the Albany Dance Sport Club in the area, and we do shows, and we go on the road, we do competitions and so forth. The national organization USISTD actually contacted
Oh,
me,
wow.
and because they had heard about Albany Dance Sport Club, and I had written articles for their their magazine.
So you should see her dance, her and her husband. Oh my God, they're amazing.
Anyway, so they said, USISTD has always been a teachers organization for professional teachers, but we want to expand that. And we want to invite all dancers to join the organization
Oh, okay.
so that they can advance their training and just take it up to the next step. And we thought Albany Dance Sport Club would be a good place to start. So we've actually formed the first chapter of the USISD in America.
How exciting.
How exciting. And we had a committee writing bylaws. Liz got
And
the
Liz,
bylaws.
you're
here.
doing events. So
Yes.
what are you doing with the events? You're starting with one at Danceland, is that correct?
Yes, we're going to be starting at Danceland March 16th, and we're really excited about it. We've got a great committee putting that together, and it's going to be on a Saturday. It'll be every second week of the month.
Oh, great.
And we're going to have 3 different teachers there, and we'll have our first one will be Latin workshop.
I
It'll
saw that,
be-
yeah. The
learn and
bachata,
practice.
the
Yeah, I'm proud to
cha-cha,
say
yeah.
we're going to have Felix Ortiz from the salsa community.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
will be doing that. Louise will be teaching cha-cha.
Okay.
And we have Joy Bernard, who is going to be doing bachata. So
Okay,
it'll
yeah.
be diversified as far as Latin
Now,
goes.
we're encouraging people to check it out, but if they walk in and they've never done ballroom dancing, how comfortable will they feel?
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
Okay.
We encourage beginners and experienced dancers. Our main goal is to get whatever you do is to work on the technique you have.
Okay.
And if you don't have the technique and styling,
You'll
we're
teach it.
there
To help.
To show.
Yes.
And Susan, how long have you been dancing? And you're new. I just meeting
About
you.
5 years.
Okay.
I'd like to add that they don't need to come with a partner. They can come alone to
Absolutely.
the event. This organization is really exciting. We're looking forward to having a dance camp sometime in October. And at that dance camp, internationally known Lori Woods-Gay and Cher Rutherford are going to present their performing arts syllabus for
Which
the first
is
time.
a different type of dance. The performing arts is a little bit
Theatrical.
different. It's theatrical
Theatrical
dance.
dance.
And I
And-
love that. I mean, it's
Oh,
really
it's
kind of
great.
neat to watch.
And this is the first time they're presenting it, so that's really exciting. We're also looking to sponsor a competition sometime in the spring, maybe next May. So we've got a lot of irons in the fire.
What about kids? Are you trying to work with kids at all, or are you going to leave that just to a different
Well,
group?
it's possible. It's possible, but right now we've
You got plenty to
the
deal with.
monthly events that Liz is chairing, and then we have the camps and comps and so forth. The competition would be quite nice because it would be open to all. And what we're doing a little bit differently in competition, I don't know if Susan wants to talk about it.
You can.
Okay, so it's not just couples. If people don't have partners but they want to compete, as long as they've studied the syllabus are the basic steps, the stepping stones, so that each figure is learned sequentially. If they have some idea of the syllabus, then they can pick someone out of a hat and actually go out there and compete in waltz or in cha-cha or rumba, whatever it is. As long as they have some fundamentals there, they really don't need a partner in order to participate, which is something different that hasn't
that
been
is
done.
entirely different because you always come with a partner, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'll be a little bit like what they do in West Coast Swing, the Jack and Jill events.
Yeah.
You pick a name out of the hat. Okay, you're going to dance with that person.
That's kind of a cool idea.
It's a cool
actually.
idea.
Yeah.
In ballroom, it's not been done.
Well, yeah, and the thing is that a lot of times you feel people are unapproachable, that you'd like to try and dance with them, but if you get them out of a hat, it's like,
Yeah,
got it.
That's it.
Nailed it. I got them. I'm going to
Exactly.
dance with them.
So I brought a few
Yeah.
things that the USISTD sells on its online, store. So there are DVDs. There's test books. There's syllabus guidelines.
So people can buy these.
They can buy these, and they
get
can actually
started that
study
way.
on their own if
Yeah.
they wanted to. Learn step by step. It tells you what your footwork is, what your foot position is, your alignment, all of this. How to hold with your partner. So all the information is
basics.
actually in here.
And when you compete, it's graded. I don't want to say graded, but your points are given based on your structure and how you move on the
Well,
floor.
you're in comparison with other couples
Yeah,
on the
no,
floor.
I realize
Yeah.
that. If they're all terrible, you're good.
They won't be terrible. Everybody's good.
I'm sure. But I think this is a great idea, what you're doing, and I like what you're doing. I think it's going to be fun to see how this develops. Go ahead, Liz.
I'd like to say that we have a Facebook page, and we'll be on Twitter and Instagram, and Sue is handling
She's a
that.
PR,
You want
yeah,
to
and
tell
she's
them
doing
that
social media,
where
yeah.
to go on Facebook? Sue's handling that.
Right.
So.
It's just
Well, so
Albany Chapter USISTD.
Okay, check it out.
So we'll have all our information
And
there.
find out, maybe you're going to open up a whole new
Yeah.
part of your
hopefully.
life.
No experience necessary.
I love that.
Absolutely
I
not.
love that.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a lot of people are threatened by ballroom dance because it looks so formal, but
It's
it
not
doesn't
so
have
hard.
to be.
No,
right?
it doesn't.
No.
Everybody starts with the first step. And
Exactly.
the left foot works as well as the right.
Exactly. Hopefully. Hopefully.
We're just going to tell you where to put it.
Yeah, that's it.
We're going to take a quick break. Thank you all for being here.
thank
We're going to
you.
take
Thank
a
you.
quick break, and we're going to find out about that supermoon. When is it going to be, and will you see it? And I hope there's no clouds, so stay tuned.